Hello everyone. The purpose of this video is to show you how to embed a PowerPoint directly onto a Canvas page, assignment, quiz, or even a discussion thread. We are going to be exploring a process that is different than a typical course file upload. Instead, we are going to be showing you how you can embed this slideshow or PowerPoint presentation directly onto the page, and students aren't going to have to download it first. So to do this, you want to navigate to your OneDrive or a SharePoint that has your PowerPoint that you want to embed. It's important to note right here that this process is not going to work with PowerPoints that have been saved to your desktop or external drives. So you're going to just need to make sure that you have them online in a OneDrive or, as I mentioned, a SharePoint location. So I'm going to choose the PowerPoint that I want to embed, open that up, and to get the embed code, I'm going to navigate to File, Share, and then select Embed. You're going to get a window that pops up that's going to allow you to change dimensions, and it's recommended that you use 962 by the 565 dimensions for uploading or embedding a PowerPoint in your Canvas course. So I'm going to choose that and then select the text, highlight the text, and then do a Control C, which will copy the text and kind of put it in on the clipboard to be used for later. So I'm going to close this, that window there, and navigate to Canvas. So actually I already have a page open and I'm already in the edit mode. I have my rich content editor up here. So, and I actually also put a couple of directions in. And so I'm just going to need to put my cursor where I want my PowerPoint or the slides to be embedded. Now, to actually embed when you're on the Canvas page or you're in Canvas is you can go to the three dots at the top of the rich content editor, the toolbar up there, and the little cloud icon is an embed, or you can come over to the drop down menu of insert and then do the insert drop down menu, select embed, and a little code box pops up. Put your cursor in there and then do a Control V to paste the text that we had copied earlier, and then select submit. Okay, so we now have looks like the file has been embedded, but we do want to go down and save since we are in Canvas. So now that I have that saved, you can just click on the next and just ensure that all your slides came through, which they have, and you can still link and click on links as you would in a normal PowerPoint presentation. But something to note here, a couple of things actually. One thing is you do want to just check and make sure that it is working correctly as I kind of clicked through those slides there. You may notice that not all of the animations or transitions transfer, but for the most part, you shouldn't have any issues with that. And definitely your overall content will come over and display correctly. And it will be easily accessible to your students without having to leave Canvas by downloading the file and then accessing it that way. Now, another thing that we want to point out is that you can easily make changes to your already embedded PowerPoint in your Canvas course by simply going back to the original location of the file. So it was in my OneDrive, so I'm going to go back to the original document, the original PowerPoint, And before I do, I just want you to note that the title on the Canvas page of this PowerPoint is Autonomy Fun Fair. Now, if I go back to my motivation choice board, this is a little activity that we were working on for a course, but you can change the text. So I'm just going to actually title this Student Autonomy Fun Fair, and we'll just refresh that page, make sure that it's loaded, come over here, come back to Canvas, and even refresh my page here. And once I refresh, you will notice that the title of the PowerPoint that's already embedded in Canvas changes at the same time. So this is extremely useful, especially if you've already you've already embedded the PowerPoint into your Canvas course and you want to make some changes, or you notice there's some errors or some things in real time that you want to change. You can do that by just going back to the original source of the PowerPoint. So that was just a quick tutorial on how to embed PowerPoint in Canvas. Hopefully this has helped you have a better understanding of that process.